Hey y'all, this is Jake Smoker. So in my last video, I talked about why I like the iPhone X better than the Galaxy S9. But today, we're going to talk about why I like the Galaxy S9 better than the iPhone X. Now I am going to say out of the two, I do feel like the Galaxy S9 is better. However, I'm going to talk about why I like the Galaxy S9 better. Okay, first is battery percent indicators. Sure, on the iPhone X, you can get the battery percent indicators. How is I have to swipe down from the bottom to see your battery indicators. So basically, the thing is that on the S9, you can see your battery percentage quicker. Second is the headphone jack. So sure, Apple does sell wired headphones in the box or whatever they're called, but however the thing is that the S9 has a headphone jack, and for whatever reason it seems like that even though Apple does sell it in the box, the headphone jack is an appreciated feature. Next is 960 frames per second, which is 4 times the iPhone X's 240 frames per second. So in addition to that, you get an f1.5 aperture versus the f1.8 aperture on the rear camera, and with a smaller that's the f-stop, and with the f-stop you get a bigger aperture, and with a bigger aperture you get better low light photos. And I was gonna say, in addition to that, you get a daytime aperture of f2.4. So I'm not exactly sure, but however, I'm pretty sure you can a setting where you can customize the aperture to whatever you want for whatever reason. So in addition to So next is the clipboard, which lets you copy and paste up to 20 pieces of text and photos onto the clipboard, and you can paste them into any order you want, which can be super convenient for me sometimes. Next, in addition to that, is scroll capture. So if you're trying to take a screenshot of the whole screen, you won't have to worry about if you're trying to take a screenshot of the whole screen, you won't have to worry about having to take the hassle of having to take multiple screenshots, because with scroll capture, you can scroll the screen down to as far as you want by holding the home button and the power button. And okay, number 7 is an ultra power saving mode. So ultra power saving mode basically extends the days or a few minutes to several hours. So even though Apple does offer a low power mode, Samsung offers a low power mode and an ultra power saving mode. In addition to that, it's also worth noting that the S9 has a longer battery life thanks to its 3,000 milliamp battery instead of a 2,716 milliamp battery on the iPhone X. And so 8 is there's Bixby, which can do a lot of stuff, but two particularly things I like is that it can detect 54 languages and translate 104, and also there's a food mode which tells you stuff about your food, like how much calories there are. However, in case you're wondering, that's only available on South Korean, US, France, Germany, the United Kingdom, Italy, Spain, and Indian models of the Galaxy S9. So it's not available everywhere, but however, here where I live, it is available. Okay, then number 10 is FM radio, which I like listening to the radio. In fact, I have a radio right here. Yep, this is my FM radio. It turns off sometimes, but yeah. I do have an FM radio. It turns off due to a problem, but yep, here it is. Now back to the video. Yeah. So if I haven't mentioned it, it's only available in the U.S. and Canada. Next is the fast charging accessories in the box. Now, now even though both have fast charging, the thing is that the Galaxy S9 has fast charging in the box, which means that oh boy, where did I put my phone? I need a calculator actually. Oh, here it is. So if you get fast charging, what it would mean is that so if you include taxes in my state, that would be okay. Okay. One two four three seven nine. 1243791244379. 1243791244379. 3.79 times plus 81.19. It could cost you possibly more than $1,300, or like up to like maybe like up to $1,325 for an iPhone X if you want the fast charging accessories. If you buy a 256 gigabyte and you buy the fast charging accessories. Next. So next is a micro SD card slot, which sure, even though you can get a micro SD card slot for an iPhone, you have to have an adapter. So you can get a micro SD card slot up to 400 gigabytes. Yeah, so which is good, and that means that like depending on your model, you could get up to 656 gigabyte Galaxy S9 or S9 Plus, which yeah. So those were the 12 reasons why I like the Galaxy S9 better than the iPhone X. I mean, so actually most of my friends prefer Apple over Samsung, but however that's a video. See you later.